Hey guys, it's Check and K here with your episode 11 review. Sorry it's late. As you all know, it was the holiday weekend. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, and I hope everybody was safe during Black Friday. I hope nobody got trampled or none of that shit. I figured I'd hurry up and get my review in before I headed to work. So here it is. It's episode 11. As usual, they do a recap of last week's episode. Basically, Tyson is paranoid and a little bit worried about Sierra after the events of the last episode of her voting out her mom and saying that she's dangerous and stuff like that. Redemption Island shot, they show Laura going back. Laura does a cute little joke where she kind of fools Tina, but as they show, it shows Laura. It was kind of funny. Then they go into the Redemption Isle duel, which was kind of it was. My thoughts were mixed on it. It's part of the game, but at the same time, it was kind of like because Laura and Tina double teamed or tag teamed against Vetus on that, and due to that, he lost. Laura wins it, but then it was Tina and Vetus going against each other, and basically what Laura did was she was telling Tina the whole puzzle, and down to the second, Tina gets Vetus, and Vetus loses out. And like I said, mixed emotions because I like Vetus. He had awesome backstory about his battle with his addiction and stuff like that, and it was kind of I didn't want to see him go that way, but at the same time, it's Survivor, you know, anything could happen. So now Vetus joins Aris as a second member of the jury, which kind of sucks. We go back at camp. Tyson's targeting Katie. Hayden and Caleb come up with a plan to go against Tyson, and they involve Sierra, and Sierra goes to Tyson about it, tells Tyson the whole thing. So now Tyson's like, now I have to go against Caleb and Hayden, and more about Hayden later. About Hayden's starting to play the game, and he's starting to make big moves, but I'll talk a little bit more about Hayden at the end of the episode. We go into, well, the target is now Caleb. We go into the immunity challenge. You may remember this immunity challenge. They used it in the Philippines, but there's a nice little tidbit that I did not know about. Denise from Stapley, the winner of Survivor Philippines, told me this. They used that challenge in the Philippines, but Denise told me they did not have hand grips. So I don't know if anybody else knows it, but Denise told me that. I'm like, really? That's a tidbit. So that's interesting. It was an eat or how did they put it? Eat or compete, hashtag heat or compete. I believe who sat out? The Sierra, Tyson, and Jervis sat out during this, and they ate steak. What was else? Chicken, all kinds of stuff. So it was the rest of them competing: Monica, Caleb, Hayden, and Katie. And the whole time they were kind of rubbing salt in the wound, and as usual, when you know. But again, Monica wins immunity. She's being a challenge beast lately, so Monica's safe. So now at Tribal, before we go camp, Hayden goes up to Tyson, and he's like, Sierra's playing both sides. So now Hayden Tyson's now going to get Sierra because he realized she's a threat, like she's a hellraiser. And I don't know what else, I don't recall what else he said, but so now it's between I believe Sierra and Caleb. So we go into Tribal. Two interesting things that happened at Tribal. First of all, Tyson plays his idol, and we find out it wasn't needed. Caleb gets voted out. So that was what happened in a nutshell. Sorry it's so short, but I'm kind of rushed for time. I gotta get heading to work. But that's your episode review. I was talking a little bit about Hayden earlier. Previewed next week's episode. Looks like Hayden's making big moves, and he's going after Tyson. So we'll see how that goes. But like I said, sorry it's so short. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Peace, love. Bye.